Imagine walking through the sliding doors of an emergency room, desperate for help, only to realize you've just stepped into a slow-motion catastrophe. Welcome to the modern waiting room in 2026, a place where record-breaking, agonizing delays aren't a fluke, they're the standard. Despite billions spent on post-pandemic overhauls, our healthcare system's front door is entirely jammed. We are dealing with a monumental triage bottleneck, where a flawed 1 to 5 sorting scale and outdated 1990s-era software are trapping millions of patients in an endless, 8-hour limbo. This isn't just a minor administrative hiccup or a temporary surge, it is a massive, systemic collapse happening behind double doors. The triage system is fundamentally broken, and untangling this life-or-death gridlock is going to be one of the most daunting challenges of modern medicine. Waiting in the ER shouldn't be a second emergency. But right now, critical patients languish in plastic chairs while empty beds sit behind locked doors. Why? Because our triage algorithms prioritize liability over actual throughput. Why is the ER still stuck in the 1990s? The bottleneck at triage is a design flaw, not a necessity. Today, we're exploring how to treat human emergencies with the urgency of a logistics crisis. We're going to break down the blueprint for a medical system that actually prioritizes your time and your survival. It's 2026. Despite billions spent on post-pandemic system overhauls, national average wait times have hit terrifying record highs. Imagine you walk in with a painful, but non-life-threatening injury. You're a low acuity patient. So, you sit and sit. For 8 agonizing hours, you watch the lobby fill up, completely blind to the invisible crisis unfolding behind those locked double doors. But transition from the frustration of the lobby to the high-stakes logic of the triage desk, and you'll see where the life and death decisions are actually bottlenecking. Welcome to the triage trap. The traditional 1 to 5 scale of urgency was meant to organize chaos. Instead, it creates a massive, level 3 inches bottleneck where the vast majority of patients just get stuck. Worse, the initial intake process has devolved into a glorified data entry chore rather than a rapid clinical assessment. Human error in this rapid sorting leads to tiny delays at the front desk. And by midnight, those small delays compound into a massive, 12-hour backlog. It doesn't help that in 2026, hospital software still feels like it was designed for Windows 95. It completely fails to predict patient surges. But the biggest hidden culprit is the boarding crisis. Those beds you're waiting for? They're often filled by admitted patients who have nowhere to go, simply because the upstairs wards are incorrectly staffed. But here is the good news. Top-tier trauma centers are finally looking past hardware problems and testing operational innovations that actually work. Instead of taking up a full hospital bed for a minor issue, hospitals are using a split-flow model. Patients are treated in specialized, vertical chairs. Even better is the physician at triage system. By putting a doctor right at the front door, lab orders and prescriptions are started within 10 minutes of your arrival. And looking outside the hospital, external AI-driven pre-sorting is stepping in to prevent the lobby from filling up in the first place. So, what does a frictionless future look like in 2027? Imagine real-time, Uber-style, transparency on your phone. You can see live wait times before you leave home, and your app automatically redirects you to a less crowded urgent care hub. To get there, we need a massive policy shift that prioritizes output efficiency over input screening, keeping the flow of patients moving constantly, like a well-oiled machine. But this won't happen unless we ask for it. It's time to demand better transparency, demand integrated digital health records, and finally end the triage bottleneck for good. Have you noticed a massive problem in your daily life that someone really needs to fix? Whether it's incredibly annoying, weirdly funny, or just completely broken like our waiting rooms, I want to hear about it. Submit your ideas using the form linked in the description below, and we might break it down in our next video. If you want to help us tackle more of these everyday disasters and grow the channel, please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.